So, what does the phrase patent pending mean? You may be out and about in a grocery store or at a regular store or looking at a product and you see the phrase patent pending. I know one time I think it was at a gas station and I saw the phrase patent pending. And you might wonder what that means. Does this mean that the person has an actual patent? In most cases, the answer is no. They don't actually have an issued patent at this point. It does mean that they have filed for a patent application with the US Patent and Trademark Office, and they are hoping to secure their patent rights. So if you're thinking to yourself, oh, well, does this mean while the patent is pending, I can rip off their invention and not have to worry about it? Well, again, the answer is no, you should probably not do that because what happens is once the patent issues, then you're potentially on the hook for patent infringement at that point. So if their patent issues and you've been practicing their invention or something very close to it, they may come after you for patent infringement rights. Another problem is if they send you a cease and desist letter while you're practicing their invention, but before the patent issues, then you can be on the hook for what are called treble damages. So if you start infringing their patent in April and they send you a cease and desist letter and their patent issues in August, they can reach back to in time to that April deadline, that April date of the cease and desist letter, and you may be on the hook for treble damages under the statutes. So under for patent infringement, you would be on the hook for patent infringement as of April, even though their patent doesn't issue until August, and you might be liable for treble damages, which is just another way of saying triple damages. So under the statute, they are able to impose triple damages on any possible patent infringement that you may have done. So if you see the phrase patent pending, it simply means that they've applied for a patent application. They've applied for a patent and it may or may not issue. There's no way to know for sure. But once it does issue, then they do have a valid patent on that invention. And that's when they may start to be able to bring patent infringement lawsuits against anybody that's infringing their invention. Another great thing about patent pending is that as an inventor, you can mark your invention as patent pending. And like I said, put people on notice that you've got potential patent rights. And it's a great marketing tool because it lets people know that you've got something innovative and it can really help you with your marketing. And it's great for businesses to have a patent portfolio. It increases the value of the business. So there are a lot of advantages to filing patent applications and having the phrase patent pending on your inventions and on your products. So if you've got any other patent related questions, you can book a consultation with me at the link below.